On today's episode of MotoCheez.
I fucked up pretty bad. Holy shit.
I got some more company at the trailer in Florida.
No, not that one.
Water's dripping out of here.
All loaded up, ready to go southbound and down. If you see us on the highway, smile and say cheese. Icy. Ice, baby. Oh. Meow. Hungry, kitty?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Meow.
Feral kitty. That's a nice effing kitty right there. Well, we made it. Last night about 11:30. Didn't do too bad in time. But now it's time to remove the Hawk. It's a rainbow.
There's the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
A few moments later.
Well, I think you probably...
Should I go straight for that other sand there?
You probably could make it, but... Nail it. You probably could make it.
I don't know my stall, so I don't know if I'm even...
Watch it. Uh-oh. Go, go, go. Watch it. Uh-oh. Go, go, go. Back. Go, 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 go. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep
It's taking it away from me.
That's alright. Woo! Woo!
I don't like that.
I was getting nervous. I was ready to go swimming. Just because
That's
it's
stressing me
traction
out.
control. Well, I was getting stressed too. It's fine. Withlacoochee. Way down yonder in a Withlacoochee. Just flatten it and put in the back seat. Got to pick up some other dirtbag's garbage. Twisted tea. I think someone might have got assaulted here. Always the tease. Okay. I guess we'll see, huh?
This got my wheel off the ground for a second.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's when lockers help. Looks a little articulative, if that's a word. We hit. washy, huh?
Yeah.
That's a good drop here.
Soon after.
Look at the tourist taking pictures of Monkey Island. It's one of them big ass fox squirrels.
The next day.
Well, I fucked up pretty bad. Holy shit. Oh, I took 2 winch pulls and I had fucking, it went deep. Fell in the water. And when I slipped, I ripped my fucking awning off.
Well, you got her good. Damn. That green line you went up to? Holy cow.
Yep.
How long were you in? I mean, would you climb out your window? Been draining a while.
Dropped in. There was no backing up. And it felt like I had plenty of traction, so I dropped back in, and that was it. I climbed out, and I got on the hood, and I released this. This was under the water. I released the clutch, and I'm pulling it out, and it got friggin' snagged before it would even throw out to land.
You can see you were all the way under.
I engaged the clutch again, and I'm trying to like spool it out and pull as hard as I can, and it's not freeing up. So I'm going back around, and I went to like try and swing my other foot in and sit.
Yeah, and you pulled
It pulled
your
right
canopy
out,
off.
and I fell on my ass in the water. So now
Oh.
I'm like, oh, I'm in the water now, so now I'm just working around the truck, walking around. I tried putting that back up, and the back popped out, so I threw it off to the side. I'm working outside the truck in the mud now, and so I was like, well, frig it. So I went over here, and I went to walk in front of it and pull the line out, and when I stepped in front of the tire, I went down, and now I'm up to here. I'm like, holy shit. So then I'm unspooling it, and it's coming, and it must have had another pinch halfway through the drum.
Yeah.
Because I only got almost to a tree that like over here. Tree saver, because I couldn't quite reach it. We hooked it, and I pulled, and it got me about 3 feet forward. I couldn't pop out of that rut. I got closer. There was another tree almost straight ahead, so I ran that out, and I couldn't reach it with the other tree saver, so I went and got my 10-footer.
Jeez.
So I clicked that and pulled myself out. When I had everything hooked up, I looked inside, and the water was on the line, so I just opened the door and got in.
Oh, was that high?
Yeah. Yeah. I was driving with my feet under the water. And when it got that high, what really worried me was like where the clutch plate and the flywheel are. So as I'm spinning my tires, I can feel it. It sounds rough and it feels rough. So I'm like, I just gotta, as soon as it popped up and out of the water, the sound went away. So I was like, all right, well, it's not my transmission or my engine. So that's
Jeez, crazy.
I got stuck halfway through it. It wouldn't let me back in reverse, so I had to go into low range
Oh my God.
and put my lockers in. And you don't have the same clearance I do, so I don't know if you can do it.
Yeah, probably not. Who would have thunk that that was so deep? Got him. It doesn't look like it's that bad.
This is what you should do every time you're thinking about going through a mud hole on your own.
Yeah.
So let me demonstrate how to do this. I got you about here.
Oh yeah. That's deep. That's what you should do. And mucky on the bottom, as you can see. A lot of clay mixed in with that sand.
Well, the bottom wasn't even a factor.
Someone went through it like 45s and you have 35, so yeah, you were done.
Yep.
Not only is that stick a good idea, but I bet you if you examine the trees around and you see all those rope lines where people were getting stuck and pulling themselves out.
Oh yeah.
That's probably, I mean, you don't think about that. Even that tree over there got it. And if there's a winch mark like that, then it's a pretty common winch tree.
Yeah.
There's a water line. When you went up and out, it really sloshed back. Hey, is that why you made that?
Yeah. Gotta live up to your name.
Looks good.
Yeah.
Looks just swell.
Several song-filled hours later.
So I'm going to give an update on these cameras. These cameras that are like $20 a piece, I feel are garbage because they keep giving false motions. You know, and I'm 1,200 miles away and I'm getting false motions, and then you click on the app and then they're trying to sell you cloud service, which they only give you like 5 seconds of recording, which is kind of ridiculous. So what I think I'm going to do with these is I'm going to put them on my oil tank just to watch the level of the oil tank, because I don't have to worry about motion. I mean, they work good to connect and look at them. They're not totally worthless, just I don't like all them falses. I'll show you exactly what I mean. All of these are false alarms. You go into the app, there's nothing there. You go back, there's like 20, 30, 40 false alarms, but nothing's there. Now the funny thing is, I removed these cameras totally, they're gone. And then for the last 3 days, I've been getting false alarms, like there's still motion alarms coming through. And tech support can't explain it, of course. The tech support was actually pretty good. They did answer me, but they couldn't solve it. And then you'd go to see the old triggers of motion, and it would say, oh, you got to set up for the free cloud service or buy cloud service. When I already set up for the free service about 5 times, now you can't even look at any of the alarms. It was just aggravating. They never solved it, so I solved it. Got new cameras. So this trip down, I changed them to these real links, which are almost $50 a piece, so they're double the money. But these you can pan and tilt, and man, they are 1,000 times better. Well worth the money. As you can see, they have infrared. They also have, when you set the pan and tilt, you can actually mark it so it goes back to there, which is pretty good. I'm impressed. And it's Wi-Fi, and it gives you a longer connection. Huh, I wonder if that is picking me up. Yeah, it's picking me up. Well, testing a microphone on that camera. It's working. Nice. And the best part is, it has an app for the PC. And I already have a couple Real Link cameras. The outdoor solar cameras, they work really good. Really good. Of course, they take a little longer to connect. And you can't stream them all the time or it'll kill the battery. But these all work. Sweet.
I just don't know if you got the clearance on the bumper.
Oh, find out.
Yeah. I think I might have hit your rocker a little bit.
Hey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'd love to hear what you have to say. Hit that bell if you want new notifications on new videos. Links for products used are in the description and on MotoCheez.com. Thanks for watching.